YVA Trades.
Good morning. Welcome to YVA Trades. My name is Josh. It's Wednesday. Stock market's doing some good stuff. Let's go check it out. Oh, I don't have my thing up here. The live stream broke this morning, so I am in a scurry trying to get everything back up and running again, and I finally just got it. And so hopefully the live stream will stay streaming, and I had to delete the first couple. So this is phase 4. Yesterday I had a green day. After I ended the live stream, I traded a little bit more and ended up making like $150. So my account is at $41,306. I am $700 away from phase 4. I'm already up $140 this morning, so that means I'm $560 away from getting to 42,000. It's very possible today could be the day. That would be awesome to make that much in a day. I've done it before. Let's go take a look at the overall market, and then we'll look at the stocks. We have 9 minutes to go till the market opens. Just real quickly, bulls have been on fire lately. We're coming up to that weekly resistance on SPY, and we're looking maybe for a break through it. Right now, we're trading above it just a little bit. So maybe a gap up open here. Bulls in full control, looking for the bears to prove something. They haven't yet. We'll see if they do today. But yesterday we just broke out to new highs. So anyways, that's the market overall. That's all the time I'm going to spend on that. All right, so a look at the gap scan this morning. It's pretty busy. There's a lot here. So GAN is at the top of the scan, and that one doesn't appeal to me at all. LUMO is on the second leading gapper. It's given back most of its moves, so that's a no for me. TAOP also has given back most of its move. So not looking too good here. A lot of stocks, but not looking that great. UPWK is up at pre-market highs. Larger float. So thickly traded. Good morning, Jamitch. Hey, I hope it works too. It better work. So that I can rest. Yeah. Well, I can take a little nap here while I'm live streaming. I don't think anybody would mind. And then I'll just resume when I wake up. Let's see. The EVGO. All right, everything's looking good so far. I got a red light. Red is good, yellow is bad. EVGO. So I was looking at UPWK, and I'm going to try to slow down a little bit, but I don't have a lot of time, and I'm not sure which stocks I want to trade yet. So UPWK, like I said, it's at the high of pre-market, but it's got a higher float. So that one might not be an option for me. And the candle ranges aren't bad on it. Did it have news? It has some kind of news. I'm not going to read what it is, but I see there's something there. EVGO does have news. Maybe it looks like it might be earnings. Float's not terrible. It's kind of high, but it's making a move out over the highs. So maybe there's something there. Wow, a lot of stocks to look at this morning. BLDE, no. Real. ENVX. Wait, ENVX, let's go back and look at that. So a lot of stocks here up at the highs, but I assume they're following the overall markets. Trying to find the obvious one this morning that might make some good moves. So we might I might defer to the high of day scan as I go down through these. And BBAI. So let's take a look at the high of day scanner. Roblox. EVGO now, but Roblox is the one that I made $1 on this morning. CDIO is the one where I made $196. But Roblox, I watched Roblox because, well, my daughter used to play Roblox. We used to play it together, had a lot of fun doing that. And I've traded Roblox before quite successfully. I actually traded it the day that it IPO'd. So Roblox is coming back down to back test this area right here. Hopefully I'll get a trade there when the market opens. So let me see, EVGO at the top of the list. Good morning, Kaylee. Nice to see you here. Hope the weather's good in your part of the country. Let's see, EVGO. So that one there, we saw it on the gap scan, and it is making a breakout move here. It did have some kind of earnings, I think. Like I said, I'm not going to read through the news, but it's got a catalyst. The float on it, like I said, is a little on the higher side. Candle ranges aren't too bad, but we'll see if there's something there to trade. So that's on my watch list. TAOP made some moves here earlier. We already looked at that from the gap scan. What else? Life W from last Friday. I think it was last Friday. I didn't trade it too well yesterday. It actually gave back everything from this morning. So that's a no for me. TNON. And that one dropped off. CDIO, let's look at that real quick with 3 minutes to go. I like this one. I'm going to put it up as my third pick. So I got 3 stocks I'll be watching this morning. Let's get over here to those windows and quickly run through these. Not a lot of time here. Hourly time frames across the top. This one here was an inside bar bull break. This one is an inside bar. And this one we're coming up to resistance here. Good morning, Andrew. How are you doing this morning? This one, so the 15-minute, we're pulling back on Roblox. It's a nice level to pull back to right in here. So I'll be looking for a long position in that area when the bell rings, hopefully. So we have, let's mark out a few levels here. And we'll see what those look like on the smaller time frame. So here is the 5-minute time frame. Got the volume weighted average price there too. That's nice. So hopefully this one will wait before it drops down to 40.29, and we can grab that when the bell rings. That'd be nice. Breakout here. I'll look for a pullback here to 275 on that one. I want to see more volume come into it. And this one, it's tightening. It's a tightening range. We have a resistance here. So this one could break out first thing. One more level down here to mark out. And that's all the time I'm going to spend marking out levels because there's less than 2 minutes to go. And the reason why I'm in a hurry is because my live stream froze up this morning and I had to scramble to get everything working again. So I'm not doing my normal breakdown here. I'm looking at candle ranges. I'm going to choose down here. 74 cents is about that. So I'm going to click on, let's go with 80 cents. Choose a really wide stop loss. So this is where my stop loss would go. It would go 80 cents below my entry. So I would have to buy 125 shares to honor my $100 risk. The next one over is, I'm going to go with 10 cents on EVGO. So that means I'll buy 1,000 shares to honor my $100 risk. And CDIO, I'm going to go with 15. Go. And less than 1 minute to go till the market opens. So if you are trading this morning, good luck, and make sure you honor your strategy. Remember, trading is risky, and most beginner traders at least, lose money in their first several years of trading because it takes a long time to learn. So, okay, watching Roblox. Roblox coming on down there to that support. 10 seconds to go. I'm going to punch the order twice if it can stay there for me. Don't bounce yet, baby. Might just drop straight through. I'm going to go ahead and jump in it twice, like I said. We'll see if it keeps dropping. So my order's bouncing around there. It's not getting filled. That is not a good thing. Let's see if I can cancel it. Okay, so I canceled my orders. That's too bad. See that nice bounce? That's a real bummer. You know what? I'm going to step back for a second. Seems like the platform isn't working quite right. Roblox, you going long? Yeah, I was trying to. The reason why is because earlier on we had this double top up here and we broke through that. So I was waiting for the back test, and also there was the volume weighted average price. But I was only going long for a really quick pop. I just was going to sell it fast. It's kind of holding up. Let me try it again. Click the buy button. Oh, so now I'm in a little too high. I'm going to go ahead and add to that. That's a little risky. Roblox has earnings today, so what I'm looking for is a little more of a bounce here. We have a resistance up here. I'm gonna go ahead. Oops. Well, I sold half a little too soon. All right, there's the bounce I was looking for. Up there towards that resistance, I'm all out there. 13 cents. I'm jumping into CDIO here, looking for that move up to 161. $41 now. 41, yep. Up there, $41 on Roblox. CDIO, I went ahead and sold half of my position. And we are at that resistance, so I sold the rest there. So I'm up above my daily goal now, up $228. This looks nice here for a continuation, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I took a loss on CDIO first thing this morning. I traded it back here. I bought this breakout. And then it flushed down and I was down on it. I didn't have time to get out. As you know, pre-market, you can't use stop losses. So I ended up holding it, and then I bought 3,000 shares down here, and then on this bounce, I got back out of it. I don't normally trade that way, but I felt confident that we would bounce from that volume weighted average price. And then I got back out, made about 100 something dollars on it. I'm buying Roblox here for continuation. I'm going to go ahead and flatten her out there. That was a really quick scalp trade. Whenever I buy breakouts, I usually get out pretty quick. I don't like to hold them. So breaking out on that 5 minute. Let's look at the gap scan, or the high of day scanner here real quick. We have CDIO, Roblox, so those two we're already watching. And CDIO really took off here. Oh, wow, look at that move. That's some craziness there. Crazy. And Roblox too. Let's see, what time is it? So we're over halfway through that 5 minute candle. Nice breakouts here. CDIO is going, yep. And there's a pullback on CDIO. Excuse me. Went ahead and bought the pullback on CDIO. Also, there's one on Roblox here too. Back testing this level. I trust Roblox a little more. You see CDIO there dropping down. I'm going to get back out of CDIO. That was a pretty good pullback on it. See if Roblox can hold 41.84. So it's dropping below it too. I think I'll get back out of that one too for now. So take a breath, relax a little, figure out where that next move might be. As we're coming down here on CDIO, I'm going to take a starter on that. Roblox, I'm going to take a starter on that as well. I'm looking at the 5 minute time frame, and we could very well pull back to 419. Looks like EVGO is trying to do something there too. And there, I'm out of Roblox again, and I'm out of CDIO. I'm not playing. Oh wait, here we go. Pulling back. Okay, I'll get back in on that little dip on Roblox. See if we get our 1 minute higher low and higher high. So far, the EMA is holding as support. The blue line is the EMA. Look at EVGO there, breaking its high of day. Okay, Roblox getting back out, break even on that. Get rid of some of these lines. So our new high of day was up here at 42.20. CDIO, that's a pretty good pullback below the volume weighted average price. We have some high red volume here, so be aware of that. That can sometimes be a red flag. Roblox, the volume looks pretty healthy on it. But what's the overall market? SPY is dropping now. It was a gap up open. And if we look at the daily time frame right here, I believe it was a gap up open. Opened right at the highs there. So pulling back for the moment. So while I was looking at SPY, Roblox came down to the volume weighted average price there. So this is nice right here. I missed this too. We got the EMA crossover on this candle that pulled back. That would have been an excellent trade to get into. And CDIO really pulling back there now. We could be in equilibrium territory there. And we have UPST is hitting the scanner. UPST. Nothing is halted yet this morning. UPST is a downtrend on the larger time frames. I'm going to go ahead and buy Roblox there as it retest the volume weighted average price again. Okay, it's breaking back below it, so I'm back out of it. Small loss on that. Took about a $20 loss. It's worth it to me to get out of it. And I'll wait for this 5-minute inside bar to continue to develop here. EVGO with a nice pullback to the volume weighted average price. I'm looking for the break over 281. If it breaks 281, I'm going to add to it. Back out on EVGO. I'm watching CDIO here for breakout trade possibly. Okay, there it is. See if we can hold up as we're getting above the volume weighted average price. I'm going to scale out on the way up here. See if we pull back to the volume weighted average price before moving higher. Can the bulls defend that level? I'm going to scale out another part of it. And then I'm going to put my remaining shares down here as my stop loss, risking $53. I'm going to get back out of it again for now. All right, so we don't have, what we don't have, I'm up only 163 now, but what we don't have is a 5-minute uptrend on any of the stocks here. I took a trade over here on UPST on this candle right here and took a loss on that one, $39 loss. So the fact that we don't have a 5-minute uptrend, to me, UVGO is choppy. So there's nothing really convincing here as far as bullish trading. All I'm doing is buying off of supports and trying to sell real quick for some small profit. There's nothing that I see that looks real good here. Life W. There's a possibility of a trade on that one. Still, it's not a 5-minute uptrend. We broke the highs of pre-market here. Nice little pullback there. UPST trying to break out. I put in a limit order there and got filled on it. That 1-minute candle is going to close here soon. But boy, this one's got a spread on it, I'll tell you. It's a pretty good spread at times. Really widens out. So I sold it there, making back most of what I lost. And there goes Life W. And I'll put in another bid order here on UPST. I don't know that I'll get filled on it there. I'm going to cancel that bid order. Back over here to EVGO as it's breaking through the high of 281. I'll sell half of that, and then I'll see if we get a break through 285. Got a new 1-minute candle coming up here. And I'm out. I don't know. I'm back over my daily goal again. But today feels a lot like yesterday. A lot of chaos, it seems like. I'm going to go ahead and buy EVGO right there. I think I might get right back out of it. On any kind of a bounce. Give me a little bit there, guy. The reason I bought that was because, well, this was the breakout spot here where I entered the trade on the way up. And so then I was buying the pullback to it. So Roblox is not a 5-minute uptrend yet. Oh my God. Life W. You beastard, man. Life W just went up and got itself halted, y'all. What the heck? Maybe I should have that over here on the main screen. How close am I to the next phase? I know the screen's kind of weird there. If I... Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, sorry, I hit the wrong button over here. I hit the outro button. Maybe I need to get rid of that. Anyways, this is phase 4. I'm sitting up 41,306. As of now, I'm up 41,500. So that means I'm $500 away from hitting that mark before I can move on to phase 5. EVGO. Okay, now I'm going to buy for the break through the high. See if I take a loss on this. Need to get through 285. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, show me the money. I don't want to do that. Okay, there's the break. I'm not going to take the profit yet. I'm going to be greedy. Roblox there. I'm in Roblox twice. Come on, go a little more, EVGO. Come on, get back up there. Let's go. I don't want to get out here. That's break even. Roblox, what are you doing to me, man? Okay. Well, maybe this will be a break-even trade. I don't know. I'm in it one time only. Roblox is pulling back. EVGO, maybe it will pull back too. The market's pulling back a little. UPST just pulled back. Everybody seems to be pulling back a little bit. Oh, I missed something here. CDIO. It's not a 5-minute uptrend, but I'm going to go ahead and take the trade anyways. I'm going to get out of EVGO break even. Let's watch CDIO. Got an equilibrium here. Yeah, fingers crossed this week for sure. It's okay if I don't get there this week. Oh, EVGO, man. Should have stayed in it, huh? CDIO, I'm fighting against the grain on the larger time frame. EVGO, I'm back in it again for the break through 290. Should have taken that profit when it first got to 290. And CDIO, I'm going to take the profit on that one. Can we get over 290? I'm going to take half of the profit there on EVGO, and I'll put my stop loss down at the low of that candle. Can't seem to get over $300 on my day yet. And there's CDIO breaking out finally. I'm watching Roblox here. I'm in it. I'm in it twice, looking for the break through the double top. There goes Roblox. Is it? I thought it was going there. It lied to me. God, CDIO. Whoa. Whoa. Back out of that one. Time is, you got to keep an eye on the time. I put some limit orders in CDIO. Feel like it's too late to get in it now, but I kind of botched the whole trade. I'm going to get back out. What I did was I got in down here and I should have held for the break through the volume weighted average price. Oh dear. I'm not going to get there trading like that. Let's see what else we can figure out here. 4106 was the top on that. We have a 5-minute. Oh yeah, we were just looking for a lower high. Maybe the bulls bought the dip here. Very choppy. This one technically is a 5-minute. It's not a 5-minute uptrend. You can't say that. It's just really choppy. You had 5-minute higher low, higher high into a bear move and a lower low, and now looking for just a bounce. I don't know. Roblox, are we going to get back through 4106? That would be bullish to me if we did. Still don't know though. I almost wonder if I should call it. Just say, hey, we're done. UPST, Life W. Oh, Life W was halted. That's right. Halted at 6:45. It's a 10-minute halt. I got burned on Life W yesterday. Okay, Roblox. I'm watching you. Little pullback there. Stop loss down there at the low. Can we break 4106? Come on, Roblox. There we go. There we go. I had so much fun with you with my daughter. Come on, let's go. Let's have some more fun. There's a big move. Okay, so I took half of the profit. Put my stop loss back in. If I can hurry up and do that. Okay. How far are we going to bounce? We're just looking for a 5-minute lower high for now. I'm going to go ahead and just sell it right there. Okay. So now I'm back over 200. Up to 265. The reason why I say a 5-minute lower high is because, well, for one, it's a 15-minute inside bar currently, but that doesn't matter. So why mention it? Because of the amount of pullback here. So I'm not really expecting to break straight through 42.20, but crazier things have happened. But erring on the side of caution, knowing that the most likely scenario would be a 5-minute lower high into a consolidation, had me taking profit there. Now we do have this level here to be watching, so maybe there's a trade to take off of that. Candle ranges are about 17, 23 cents. Still, even if I get in here, I'd be getting out pretty quick. Volume weighted average price on EVGO. I'm wondering if I should try to take a stab at that. That 5-minute candle is about to close up here after this big red candle. And there goes Roblox again. I'm not going to jump in that. EVGO has light volume. I don't even think I should be trading it. I'm going to get back out. I'm still green on it. 5 cents. Let's pull up. No, let's not. I was going to pull up Life W. What else do we have here? So nothing's hitting the scanner. Nothing's the last 10 minutes. So on Roblox, we have a 1-minute uptrend. will we lose that and form a 1 minute downtrend for consolidation on the 5 minute? Now something's hitting the scanner. Life W just resumed higher. I really don't want to trade it. I'm kind of scared of it. The only reason why is because I don't trade it very well. That's why I'm scared of it. Look at the move. It's coming up to a resistance. Probably going to get halted again here. Yeah, it's halted. Again. So how many times we got halted? I think here and here and here. How many? I don't know. That was a halt. 43, 40. No, that wasn't. Got halted here and here. So 2 halts on it. Nice volume. Larger time frame, hourly time frame. You can see we had that. Well, made it. That's where we halted, right at that level. And resistance from 2 days ago when it made its initial run. Is there news on this bad boy today? No, no news. It just consolidated for a day and a half and now trying to make a run for the highs, huh? And what did the daily time frame look like on that? That is our day from 2 days ago, inside bar. Now we're bull breaking over that 908 level. Do we have moves on this one in the past like that? Wow, look at that big gap down. So this one I think was, no, never mind. So one thing to note on Life W, and I will say this because I've seen it so many times, because of that big move up 2 days ago, imagine how many people got in this long thinking it was going to keep going, and then it dropped like it did, and they're still holding, because people do that. I know I used to do that all the time. Learned my lesson the hard way. So that's called bag holders, and there are plenty of them. And so on this bounce, these bag holders are looking to exit their positions for smaller losses or even profit, maybe, who knows. So keep that in mind as this is bouncing, that there may be a lot of sellers up in this area trying to get out of trades they took 2 days ago. So still watching Roblox over here, wondering if we're going to consolidate on the 5 minute. CDIO again. I don't know with CDIO. There's the break. See if we break through the high of this candle. I jumped in it as it was breaking. I shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have done that. I better get back out. That was a dumb thing to do. That's why I keep dropping below 200, because I do dumb things like that sometimes. So are we going to see a little head and shoulders here to tell us that our 5 minute consolidation will be underway? What's the price level there of that second shoulder? Yep. So if we lose that level, our 5 minute consolidation will be underway. Bulls want to get over 41, 44. Well, it's 7 o'clock my time. CDIO. It's tempting me, man. It's like, come on, get in me. Oh, that sounded bad. I didn't mean that the way it sounded. So it wants, let me see. I don't like all the chop on it. 5-minute time frame was a lower low. Kind of a double bottom here. We're finding a lot of support down here at 144. Roblox. Oh, are you just going to go? It's a 1-minute uptrend still. Sure, why not? I'll buy that pullback there after the breakthrough. It's 41.45 was that break level. But we didn't hold. We didn't hold. Oh, did not hold. I'm exiting half in case we pull back here. CDIO, I punched the order, but it jumped. It jumped. Hope it keeps going. Flatten Roblox. Back out. Oh, man. Okay. Just like that. Just like that, I gave back my day's worth of profit on CDIO. It's a tricky one to trade for sure, which is why I'm going to get rid of it. That's the one that I took the losses on pre-market, but then made back all what I lost. So now I'm in the red, playing against the grain. I thought Roblox was going to take off and go there. Well, I have a rule that I made a long time ago that says if I go from green to red, that I need to stop. And I'm almost thinking that I'm self-sabotaging here. I'm trying to process certain emotions and things that I'm doing, and the market is being hard. I think that I'm making it harder on myself. So if I stop now with a $59 loss, that's very easy to overcome tomorrow. And I won't feel so bad about that. I'm still watching, still seeing if there's something here. So we have a new 5-minute candle coming up in about 15 seconds. The market itself is tanking now on the smaller time frames. I'll buy Roblox here while that candle is red. And then if it starts to break, I'll add to it. Okay, so there it's starting to break. So I added to it. Fingers crossed this won't end up being an equilibrium. attempt here on the 1 minute because of that 5-minute inside bar. Nice volume on that last candle. I'm going to move my second stop loss up and my first stop loss down, so I'm right at that low. So if this ends up being an equilibrium, that means we'd pull back likely down into this area. I'm risking $148 on these two positions combined. Gonna watch this. I might sell half of it here just in case we get the equilibrium. So there I sold half, and then I'll put my stop loss back in for the rest at the low. And if we pull back far enough here, I'll add back to my position again. Yeah, Kyle. No, I don't diversify with options. I could, but I mean, it's a good idea. But for me, I always just have a certain style of trading. I like to trade quick and get in and out fast. And so I always look for something that's moving up. And don't always find good ones every morning, but I have shorted stocks in the past. I think actually Roblox is easy to borrow. Yes, it is. So there are shares available to short for Roblox if it was going down. But I don't often short because most of the stocks I trade are small cap stocks, and Thinkorswim is known for not having a lot of shares available to borrow. So how long do I want to hold Roblox here? I'm up 200 on it. See if I get one more little move. The high of that candle is 41.85. And it's only halfway through, so it has a chance to move higher. Keeping in mind, we still might be looking for the 5-minute lower high. 41.85. Can we break through 41.85? I'm just going to go ahead and get out of it there. So I'm back to green on the day. Life W just it resumed from its halt and it's moving down now. Thank you, Voice. Is that how you say it? Voice in 519? Thank you. I feel a little disappointed with my day so far because I was at my daily goal at one point. NVOS, that popped up on the scanner here. It's got some volume. It does not have news. Kind of due for consolidation. Yeah, EVGO is undergoing hourly consolidation now, so that one could be a while before you see any kind of bounce on this. So that hourly time frame, we're starting to pull back there now, dropping below 261. After that failure here on the 15, bears taking control. Roblox just inching its way towards the highs. Let's see if we get a pullback to 41.62 or not. I'm just going to go ahead and get in it there. I'm looking for a move up to the high. Well, triple top, kinda. Big old drop there down to that support. Well, that one didn't give me the bounce I thought it would. So I think, yeah, I think I probably better stop for the day. I think that's a good call. Well, so now that we're pulling back on Roblox here, we're finally getting some 5-minute consolidation. Could wait for a little while to see if there's a good setup on it. I don't know if I want to sit here for that long. Okay, well, it's not the best setup, but we'll see if we get that 1 minute higher low here. No. Okay, so that's going to be it for me. Wow. Yeah, I am down on the day. So that's where I have to stop. We got a voice in the back of my, it's not in my head, it's in my headphones. It's telling me I'm at my max loss. So unfortunately, I just showed you how you can go and hit your daily goal of $200, give it all back, and then drop below your max loss. My max loss is negative 200 as well. So I just dropped below that on that loss on Roblox there. So that's my day. It just kind of unraveled and unwound and fell apart. And that's how it went. So if you've ever had a day like that, then you know how that feels. But it's okay because tomorrow's a new day. Come back and try it again. November, let me see here. So today is November. I'm going to put this in the books because that is the end of my trading day. Negative $290 at my lowest today. That is my lowest, 290. At my highest point, I was up 228, I believe. So let's see what that looks like on my. Here, let me get to the right screen here so you can see that too. Yeah, not very pretty, but that's what it is. I'm not worried because if you look at my weekly time frame, all my trading for the year, I mean, it's just up and away. So I'm not worried. And then the monthly time frame, I've had all green months, so I'm not worried at all. Today was tricky, but some days are like that. So today, 194 fills today, 194 buys and sells. That's not too bad. The biggest takeaway for me today is that we never really had good 5-minute uptrends, and that's what I look for when I'm trading: is a really solid move up in a 5-minute consolidation, and then a pattern on the 1 minute, which I should have waited for here on Roblox instead of buying here. I just didn't know if I wanted to wait long enough because so we're pulling back on the 5-minute. And I'd be looking for a pattern on the 1 minute to try to find an entry for a 5-minute higher low if I were still trading, but I really don't want to sit here that long. Part of the reason why is I have a job that I have to go to work tonight, so I need to go get some much needed rest. I hope you guys had a good trading day today. Definitely choppy. And there comes Roblox down even more. So volume weighted average price is down here at 40.89. But the big thing is on this one on Roblox, if we lose this level here, then we'll be in 15-minute consolidation. It's an hourly inside bar right now. So we got this big outside bar to start the day, and we're trading in that range. So range bound, 15-minute consolidation or hourly consolidation still happening on EVGO. NVOS still looks pretty good as far as the overall the hourly time frame. So that's bullish. Okay, so that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. We'll try it again. Adios.